In today's lesson, we will transform some basic chord shapes into some tasty rhythm guitar fills. I will teach you this simple concept starting with the basic chord structure here. A, E, and D. This is our anchor point. Our home base is barring with your first finger in the 2nd fret, 9th fret, and the 7th fret of the D, G, and B strings. That's your anchor point. The next thing you want to do is just create a simple groove like I did in that little intro. A metronome can help with this, but you can easily just grab your guitar and play and have fun with these concepts today. Check this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just two beats of A, 2 beats of E, 4 beats of D major. So rhythm fill number 1. We're just going to slide on the A string from 2 to 4 and then hitting that A chord shape. Simple, right? Do it with each chord. So now we're barring the D, G, and B strings on the 9th fret, but sliding on the A string from 9 to 11. You can look at it that way, like a hammer-on, but it's nice to slide also. For the D, we're barring in the 7th fret, 7 to 9 on the A string. Just that alone can create some great rhythm movement. Rhythm fill number 2 is like a hammer-on pull-off. Sounds complicated, but let's take it step by step. We're barring here for the A chord. I'm focused on hitting the G and B strings, which I'm barred in the 2nd fret, but while I'm doing that, I'm hammering on from 2 to 4 on the G string and then pulling off. But letting that B string ring also as you're barred here. Then 4, 2 on the D string. And you can use that same movement with each chord. For the E, we're just barring in the 9th fret, but 9 to 11 on the G. We're hammering on and pulling off. And then 11, 9 on the D string. D, the same thing, hammering on from 7 to 9 on the G, and then 9, 7 on the D string. Coming up, I'll break down how these all work together to create a smooth rhythm that's fun to play. All right, rhythm fill number 3 is taking that bar shape, and we can slide up with each chord. So again, this is our anchor point here that we're always getting back to, is this first finger bar here. But in this case, we're sliding from 4 to 6 on the G string and then hitting 5 on the B string for this A. Then back down from 6 to 4, 2, 4, 2 on the D. And then striking the chord. I'm really thinking about this triad for the A and just hitting the 2 notes here. It's an A triad, but you're just hitting a couple notes from that. That's how I'm visualizing it. You visualize it the best way that you can easily have access to it. So this same movement we can take to each chord. And then as we're barring the D, G, and B strings on the 9th fret here, for the E chord, we're sliding from 11 to 13 now on the G, hitting 12 on the B string, pulling back down from 13 to 11, 9 on the G, 11, 9 on the D string. And for the D chord, the same movement, but we're sliding from 9 to 11 on the G, hitting 10 on the B string, and then pulling back down from 11 to 9 on the G, hitting 7, and then on the D string, 9, 7. Just get those movements under your fingers before you put it with the rhythm and create a groove. Now we can connect these rhythm fill ideas to have some fun. You can use any one of the 3 at any time, but your A and your E are just 2 beats. So there's 4 beats on the D, so there's plenty of time to add the fill in there. And these are just interchangeable. I mean, this is kind of a simplified version of what Hendrix did and created some awesome rhythm fills. I'm looking at visualizing triad shapes because it's easier for me and it sounds more melodic that way. I don't like to think of a scale when I'm doing this type of playing because I end up playing too many notes of the scale and it starts sounding like a scale. And for me, I don't want that. I just want to not be able to think too much, have some options over each chord, and just have fun with it. Hey, thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. These are some fun rhythm guitar fills that I use almost every day. Every time I pick up the guitar, I'm using these type of moves. And obviously they can translate to other chord shapes. I just kept it simple with this one chord shape today. But I hope you have fun with it, and let's talk soon.